Alright. So, last time I had to cut the recording short again. Well, I say again, but anyway. I have technically completed the summer event. You might notice that there are some new stuffs that I could do. But as for the main plot, well, I've already done all of that. I've done most of what I can do. In terms of, getting stuff. This is just some post-event stuff that I could do that I'm not going to. They expect me to battle 4 bosses in, I forget. How long's the event? 2 days. Feasible? Yes. But am I going to? No. Because here's the thing. I already have... where is she? Yeah, there she is. I already have Jolter Berserker. The one I've been wanting since the beginning of the event itself. So, she's mine forever. I've already upgraded her to level 80 and all that stuff. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could, not ascend. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, I can't? Wait. What? Trying to find her. There she is. Oh, I don't have enough QP. Okay. I only have 2 Grails, and one of them I got from the event itself, so yeah. I could potentially get her to level 90, which would really be great, but yeah. As much as I love her and I would love to use her more often, something tells me she's not going to be as useful as some of my other servants. Not that I'm not going to use her, I definitely will, but it ain't gonna be anytime soon. Can I unlock this? Not that I use him. He's a 3-star. Again, I play weird in this game. I know that, a lot of 3 stars and, even 1 stars, I think, can be just as good as 4 and 5 stars, but for my money, I want the best of the best. And, yeah. So, technically, this is the final part of the event. I will not be showing any more of this event, unless there's something else that I don't know about that, I might get into. Maybe I'll try one of the bosses later, but I highly doubt that I'll record that. Mostly because I'm disappointed with myself for not recording the actual ending to the event itself by showing how I got Jolter Berserker and, the final climactic battle against BB, and it's just a bit of a disappointment. Sadly, my phone has been acting up again, and I can't record 2 long sessions anymore. So no more hour and a half just playing. Which I guess is fine, because after a point I have very little to talk about entertainment-wise, so trying to press the terminal, there we go. But we still got the eternal I see fire country. Sorry, I'm my brain does not want to work right now. It is, I want to say 10 in the morning. Not in the morning, in the afternoon. That's how bad I really am right now. I am just not feeling it, and I'm just out of it. My mind doesn't want to work. I just started recording because I was so I handled the ending to this But let me go through some of the servants. Actually, do I have enough to do a summon? Because it's been a while since I've done a summon. Again, I'm still new to the uploading. I just have enough for one. Ooh, the dilemma. Do I dare try? I mean, Mysterious Heroine Double X, which is a foreigner, or Summer BB, which I hear is kind of broken. Both really good candidates for my roster. But I only get one shot. There's the rub. Okay. You know what? I'm recording this. I feel... Well, I don't feel lucky, but I definitely feel something. I've gotten lucky before. You know what? Let's go for it. Maybe I'll get lucky again, like I have in the past, and maybe I can finally show it on screen this time. Okay. I have no expectations, but here we go. All right, what do we got? Caster. Very nice. At least it was a servant. Could have also pulled on this one. Edmond Dante's is pretty good. I could always use another caster guild to up his Noble Phantasm. Really wanted Jeanne d'Arc Archer, but I didn't pull for this that much because I have a shit ton of archers that at some point I don't even use because I have too many. Like, I have Arjuna, I have Tristan, I have so many that, like, adding Jeanne d'Arc I keep almost saying alter, but it's Archer. It would just add to the pile, and I would use her. But ultimately it would be a waste. Sad, but true. And of course the story pull, which is just a joke. Let's do the free summon. I almost forgot to do it today. Sometimes I do the free summons, sometimes I don't. It depends on my mood. What do we get? Nothing groundbreaking. Okay. Well, technically speaking, this is the finale of the summer event, or Servant Fez, as I originally called it. But after a while, I couldn't play this game. I could only log in and do other stuff because I had other things to do. So I kind of rushed to the ending. I skipped a lot of story stuff that I actually kind of wanted to know. Again, I would not come to me specifically for story. I wouldn't even come to me for specifically gameplay. I would honestly just come for my personality. And if you don't like my personality, I do apologize. I am very annoying, and, well, anyway. And there are a lot of times, much like this, where I'm just beat, I'm tired, and I'm just recording because, well, I got nothing better to do, honestly. It's 10 in the afternoon. And I just wanted to get something out to, again, I'm still new to the whole recording myself process. It's weird. I'll say that much. Excuse me, I've been drinking more Canada Dry ginger ale. Now, if you were hoping for something else in this video, like a battle, well, really don't want to do any more of the event stuff. I do need to grind some. I know I keep saying grind, but I have some rank up quests that I have yet to complete, as well as, I believe, another interlude with Quetzalcoatl, which I am very intrigued about. I've had the one for Ku for a long time, but he's a 3-star, and I don't use 3 stars, even though I actually like Ku. So let's do this one. This contains some story that I know a lot of people might like. Rulers. Let's go against rulers again. Avengers, of course they are, because why wouldn't they be? Luckily, oh crap, I have 2 Avengers. But unfortunately, one of them is, where is it? Is it all the way down here? Yeah. Sadly, he's only level 1. He wouldn't exactly be a big help. So instead of that, let's go with, let's just go with Berserker for now. Speaking of, you're level 50. Gonna have to ask you to move. And Hercules, let's put you, actually, let's save you for reserve and get out our new Berserker, which, gotta find out where she is. After a while, they just hide from me at some point. Ah, here they are. Let me select him in my personal favorites. There we go. Now she'll show up higher, I think. Yeah, that's, yeah, that looks good. Interlude, the Flaming Lucha Libre. Okay, that was a bit too fast. I was actually going to attempt to say it. Ooh, sound effects. Excuse me, senpai, I just heard a loud sound. As did I, oh god. Buenos dias, Mash. Que paso? Que paso. I don't know Spanish. Forgive me, I do not. I don't do foreign languages well, except Japanese. I'm pretty good at Japanese, at least in the English translations of Japanese. It's weird. I know how to speak Japanese, but it's, well, I don't know. I'm just confusing myself at this point. I'm too tired to really articulate what I can do. If I see an English word that's spelling a Japanese word, I can usually translate it pretty well. But I cannot read actual Japanese. I can't even speak Japanese. So there's that. Moving on. You look so frightened, yes? Nothing. I should actually be asking you that. Wait a minute. Senpai and Quetzalcoatl are entangled in a very questionable situation. Oh, I am? We are? I mean, I'm not opposed to that. I actually like her very much, but, I mean, okay. Sure, why not? Looks a wrapped around senpai. Oh, what is going on? That's what I'd like to know too. This is one of the flaws of the visual novel style. You don't actually get a good visual of what's happening to your character because it's always everyone else who has the spotlight. So when MASH has to point out that something is happening to the player character, it's actually kind of, you know, it takes you out of the story a bit. Not that I'm complaining, like, the visuals that they're feeding me are actually kind of funny, if not atypical of a rom-com. But then again, Fate Go is many genres kind of spliced together. What do you mean? It's happening to me, and I'm asking, what do you mean? You see... Ellipses. This is a lesson, yes? Oh, do you have me in a headlock? Oh, it's not an awkward position. She's just teaching me lucha libre lessons. Of course. For fuck's sake. This is called a hurricarana. I'm actually going to try to attempt to say this. Hurricarana. Hurricarena? The Macarena? It is a move where a wrestler cradles the opponent's head with their thighs and flips around using their momentum. That actually sounds pretty cool, to be honest. I'm not actually into wrestling, but I don't know. Mexican wrestling is actually very interesting. And I am kind of interested in that, but purely like very light interest. The goal is to slam the opponent to the mat and get a fall. It's a very popular lucha libre move. Yes, I knew it. Called it, and there you have it. Yep, help. I see. I think I understand the situation now. Please stop, Quetzalcoatl. Should you actually use that move on Senpai? He'll be seeing stars for the rest of the day. Rest of the day? She's a servant. I'll be lucky if I last the week. No problema. I've taught Henry the basics of breaking the fall. She has? When did you teach me anything? Aside from the Babylonia thing, which I vaguely remember, and I did skip story beats there too. They had an anime for that, so I don't feel bad actually about doing that. Let's see. He's likely to bounce off the ring after hitting the mat, but it should be okay as long as he grabs the rope at the right moment. Oh, that's actually pretty fun sounding. That's impossible, no. I'm about to lose consciousness already. Yes. Ooh. Both good options. I hate it when the game gives me two good options. Nothing is impossible. And I am about to lose consciousness. I do feel quite tired, actually. Like in real life. Yes, please stop, Quetzalcoatl. Senpai, seems to be trying to talk. I didn't realize. Lo siento, master. I can't do a Mexican accent either. When I heard that preparations for battle were complete, I thought that meant it was time for a match. So fuck. Okay. Let me try. Let me at least try. Soy una mala. Fuck. Soy una mala diosa. I probably butchered that. I do apologize. Another second and I'd have fallen into Cur. I wasn't as careful with my words as I should have been. Usually pretty good, but again, really tired right now. Quetzalcoatl looks a bit down. No. You just told her the simulator was ready, right, Senpai? But didn't you all have a match recently? I thought you said seeing Meb's flying kicks made you want to face off with a striker. She has some nice moves, but the moment it turns into close combat, it is not so flashy, no. It's basically judo. Once you get caught into a grapple, you can't get away. Oh, that's actually kind of useful information. But she's not so strong, so I can't just toss her around after I slip her hold without even trying. Wow. Makes it sound easy. That's not fun. I want an aerial throw that sends someone flying, yes? I want lucha that excites an audience. Frick. Fuck, I'm gonna attempt it. Muy emocionante. No, that's not right. Emocionante. That word. I'm so sorry. I want to fight more. I want to use my wrestling moves on others, and to have them use wrestling moves on me, yes. I understand, but I'd rather you not crush Senpai's spine or ribs. Of course not. I'll handle Master as gently as an egg. I haven't hurt you yet, have I? I mean, are we talking today, the last hour? Like, come on, give me an estimation. You're right, it doesn't hurt that much. Wait, what do you mean, yet? Ooh. Did it hurt? Lo siento. Maybe I overdid it, yes. Quetzalcoatl, I think you need to get a better feel for your own strength. No shit. You're definitely more intellectual and dependable than the other goddess servants. Oh yeah, that's a definite given. But you also seem to be a lot more human. Dida, fuck. I give up. Teehee, naughty Mash. You don't like that I'm taking up so much Master's time. Oh, jealous. I love jealous Mash. It's always fun, Mash. Then let's practice lucha moves on Master together. Divertido? I do apologize to any Spanish-speaking people who I am offending right now. Oh, God. That's not what I meant. But let's stop doing wrestling moves on Senpai entirely. But now that you mention it, I have an idea. Give me some time to prepare. Please, stay here. Actually, please keep your distance from Master. I've rung the bell. The match is over. Do you hear it? Linda, she is in such a hurry for me. Mash is always so energetic. I do not know what she is going to do, no, but I bet it is safe to say I should look forward to it. See, Master? Yes, that's what makes Max... I can't speak. You're cute too, Ketz. That's actually kind of what I was thinking. But Mash is great. Again, I love it when it gives me two great options. I mean, I hate it, but I love it too. You know? Gotta give it to my Kohai. Because I'm her senpai. Yes, she puts so much effort into things she does for other people, rather than her own desires. That is the mark of a great person, indeed. Sometimes it may be in vain, and it may even be a weakness occasionally, but that is exactly the sort of thing we have been hoping for all this time. We have? Okay, I'll take your word for it. So, this is where Mash wanted us to go. Let's see what she has planned. Oh, Martha. So my opponent has finally come. I'd say she's in the heavyweight class, perhaps. Oh my. What's going on? I mean, it doesn't take much to figure out what's going on. Mash obviously, wanted to sate Quetzalcoatl's ambitions and, scratch that itch, as it were, of battle in more of a hand-to-hand capacity. And Martha is actually kind of an interesting perspective in that regard. Don't know why I didn't think of that before. Martha versus Quetzalcoatl. Wonder who would win. Well, I guess we'll just find out. I asked for her help. Of course you did. Since Quetzalcoatl is so frustrated, I arranged for her to fight three martial artists? Oh god. Well, I guess this is the first mission, but I didn't expect her to think that far ahead. Good work, Mash. It will be a mixed martial arts match. While I couldn't prepare a proper ring... Wait, if Martha is just the first match, who'd she get for the... Maybe Nightingale? I'm trying to think. Maybe Gilgamesh? I don't know. That's... like... the anticipation's actually kind of got me excited. Like, wow. Couldn't prepare a proper ring. That's fine. I'm sure these matches will satisfy her. Well, I would hope so, especially with Martha. As presumptuous as it is, I, Mashkiri shall be the referee for the matches. Sure. I see. So Señorita Martha is going to be my first opponent. Indeed. And I can see that her spirit origin is sturdy like iron. Yes, I won't need to hold back at all. And a saintly wrestler is such a great persona. I don't even know how to pronounce that, actually. Fuck it. I'm honored to hear that you consider me a formidable opponent. I may possess the great Jacob's fists, but there is definitely still room for me to grow. That's good. Know your limitations, and then better them. I'd like to see how my fists match up against the great Mayan goddess in this match. Ooh, she is up to the challenge, yes. Are you perhaps a Ruda, Martha? I don't know what a Ruda is, but I can't help but think that might be a slur. I could be wrong. Again, I don't know. Correct me in the comments. Well, everything is fine as long as we have fun, yes? I'm confident I could take a hit myself. Or 5,000, you know. Please don't hold back, Martha. Let us both go all out. By the way, I will serve as a commentator. Fine. Whose moves will reign supreme? Will it be fists or twists? These questions have always intrigued me, and have been my life's pursuit for so long. Technically speaking, at least in some of the more modern and even more older versions of Sherlock Holmes, he was actually a martial arts, I wouldn't necessarily call him a master, but he was definitely up there. I would argue he might be a black belt in some aspects. But definitely in the Robert Downey Jr. movies, he was definitely a martial arts expert. So yeah, it's actually kind of interesting to think about that. You know, we always think that Sherlock Holmes is, one of the greatest detectives aside from Batman because he's obviously the best detective. I'm being very sarcastic if you couldn't tell. But really, he's kind of a brawler himself. I mean, it depends on your version, but yeah, kind of cool if you think about it. Smarts and brawn. Oh, the professor who's been holed up in the warehouse, yes? A commentator. Mash thought of everything. She often does. But I'm sorry, I've sealed away my, something moves. After all, jumping moves are what makes a lucha libre so great. So, are you saying you're not even going to use your signature move? You're not taking me very seriously, are you? I mean, you are just the first match. No offense, Martha, I don't think you can, I mean, whoever Mashes got, up after you, I don't know. But man, I think you're coming out swinging with the best of the best right now, to be honest. In terms of, hand-to-hand fighting, I honestly can't think of anyone else. Again, the anticipation is right there. Fine, I won't hold back. I'll even use my Tarrasque. And if I throw you out, I can use weapons, right? I'm still quite new as far as learning all the other servants' quirks. But is Miss Martha always like this? For a ruler, she doesn't seem to be all that concerned with the rules. It's kind of ironic that way. But yeah. No, ringside battles are a highlight of lucha. I knew Martha was a Ruda. But don't you worry, Master. I may not have a shell, but I have wings. No matter who my commune is, it won't go down easy. No, I assume she's talking about her, physical self instead of her, because Quetzalcoatl is actually, at least in the Fate series, a virus that infects, and controls human bodies. The body he's controlling now is actually the one of a woman, but it's actually technically a he. But it is very complicated. I actually recommend going to Otaku Daikun and looking up the origins of Quetzalcoatl and many other servants in the Fate series. He does wonderful, very meticulous and very detailed synopses and just rundowns of almost all the servants in Fate Grand Order and Fate series in general. He does amazing stuff, and I follow and subscribe to him myself, and he's really good. He actually he didn't necessarily get me into Fate Go, but like when I was into Fate Go, I found his channel, and man, it really upped my experience with it. So, highly recommend it. No, and that was the conversation piece. Okay. Battle time. Alright. Alright, just one battle against Martha. Alright, 99,000 hit points, which is fine, I guess. Let's go out swinging. She doesn't have that much health in my opinion. A lot less than I expected anyway. Yeah, pick on all the berserkers. Okay. It's up. And then gonna waste it right here, but it's fine. You. She's already half dead. I'm not that worried. Yeah, she's dead. Right. Okay. And it really doesn't matter what I choose. Yeah. Let's just end it. Nice. Alright, and that was the first round of Lucha Libre, I guess. If you can even call it that. Technically there isn't a ring. Oh, I didn't see what I got. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I can freeze frame it when I put it up on YouTube. Okay. More talking. Oh, wow. They actually kind of have somewhat animations. That's surprising, actually. This has turned into quite the intense brawl. Miss Martha seems to have landed some more punches. Oh. Interesting. And they are no mere jabs. Any ordinary servant would have gone down in short order. Origin, she hides the power of the freight train in those arms of hers. Oh, wow. And what stamina! Even the rhythm of her breathing sounds like the roaring of a dynamo. But Quetzalcoatl isn't backing down either. Right you are. Take a look. Miss Martha is finally getting in position. All that pounding and I still haven't been able to bring this to an end. Time to use my trump card. Uh-oh. That's stance. She's readying the fist of justice. Inverted thrust. Jacob's perishing fist. Jacob's perishing fist? What are you talking about, Holmes? What you talking about, Willis? Quiet. real battle starts now. It would be a shame to miss even a single second. I'm actually kind of intrigued. Like they've hyped this fight up. The Jacob's Limb style is said to be able to defeat even an archangel. It's specialized for use against a target with divinity, like Quetzalcoatl. And behold that stance, Henry. She's putting everything into that strike, and so leaving herself wide open. Ooh, has a pretty big gap in defense. Should it hit head-on, there will be consequences, for both parties, that is. Oh my. Takes a toll on the user as well, I see. My stomach's going to be wide open for you. In exchange, I'm going to shoot that jaw of yours all the way to Marseille? We're just gonna continue on. I'm not gonna try to... Olé! I've been waiting for that one hit. Oh, it's just she's kind of expected it. What? It's not working? I'm kind of interested. Like, where's this going? She took it straight onto the chin. Jeez. It's an evasive maneuver. The instant that fist touches her face, she turns her head to avoid injury. Okay. Of course, it's easier said than done. It's not something just anyone could do, but she's managed to pull off, that miraculous feat. Yes. Sorry. I will not knee your stomach. No. Rather, I'm going to take this extended arm of yours. Yes. What a perfect arm lock. That should determine our victor here. Really? Just like that? Why, you... let go. Tres, dos, uno. Ding ding, we have a winner. It's Quetzalcoatl. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Moses, I'm terribly sorry. I have suffered utter defeat. Martha, you were a wonderful opponent, especially that last I thought I was going to pass out. Sounds like she had a fun time. I'm sure you wouldn't have stopped, even if I kicked your stomach. You forced me to use the lave, I don't know, that I originally sealed off. Never imagined you would try to evade my fist. I'm not making excuses for myself, but I flinched a little. And that was the reason for your defeat. A luchadora does not even think of evading. A lucha match is all about lifting the opponent up. That's why I took your hit. You just didn't know that. If you had known, you would have continued into a clinch hold, yes? Had that happened, I don't know how the match would have gone. I admit, I kind of think they kind of blew their load with this first match. Like, if this is just the first round, like, what are the other two like? I'm kind of interested. Let's see. Way to go. You completely defeated me. Until they fight again, which will be inevitable. We may be from different worlds, but it's clear to me that you're a divine spirit of good. I've not a single ounce of resentment towards you. Let's fight in a proper ring next time. I shall study us up on Lucha a bit more until then. De nada. I shall look forward to that time, yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's just keep going. Oh my. Okay. I don't know why I'm taking a rider to an assassin fight, but here we go. Let's. Wait. I just want to make sure I got. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I need a caster, which is Gil, and obviously... Actually, I could probably keep her. Let's... there we go. And yeah, that works. That works. Okay. Miss Quetzalcoatl took the first round, but will she be able to pull it off with her next opponent? It looks like it's my turn. Woo woo! Whoa, it's an all-black monster, yes? What happened? Did you stay out in the sun too long to get burnt? Yeah, well, I've got my reasons. I'm really not supposed to reveal my true name all willy-nilly. Think of me as a man of 2,000 faces or something. How about you just call me 2,000 Máscaras? You've got a bunch of things all jumbled up. So from the name, shouldn't you be wearing a mask or something? Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Oh, I'm wearing a mask. You just can't see it because I'm silhouetted. You just don't get it, Master. I apparently do not. Figured he would be able to hold his ground even against Quetzalcoatl's aerial killer move. Okay. I do not have this serpent, so I actually have no idea who it is. It might be someone from one of the Lost Belts or whatever, but I don't know. And if we are to follow the tradition of Lucha Libre, we definitely need a Rudo. Need to learn what that is. I'd actually expected Jaguar to show up as a Ruda. But fine, let's do this. That move you just showed, Señor 2,000 Máscaras. I have a feeling I'm going to enjoy stealing arrow battle against you. Well, this is what I was hired to do, so I won't disappoint. You really okay with this? Shouldn't I be the worst sort of opponent for you? Actually, really? I was gonna skip, but really? Maybe in terms of class affinity, I was about to say. Yes, but what about it? I was about to say, even with the class disadvantage, I don't think you can beat, Quetzalcoatl. I mean, not in a straight-up fight. Even if she's injured, a luchadora must project grace and power before her fans, yes. I won't go down easy, no matter what class you are. I'll prove that right now. I know that the luchadora is at her best, as her most terrifying on the brink of being knocked down. Ha! Loving that confidence. Then I'll kick your ass as requested. Will you be able to keep up with my awesome moves? We shall see. Oh, and he just came at me. Well, okay then. Rude. Well, we have 2 rounds. Very interesting. $35,000, okay. Just shot. Was up that EP a bit? Yeah. Because in a long, prolonged battle, the berserkers usually always go down first. So let's just get hers right off the bat, and whoa, there are 3 of you. Okay. I actually didn't expect that. Okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, why did I do that? Ah, damn it. Blavatsky was, closer. Shit.
さま、どれでもよいか。
オルトリアクター臨界突破。我が暗黒の攻防で素粒子に帰る。クロスカリバー。
Okay.
どうした？何かしてみせよ。
Overkill. I love it. And that one's already dead. Yay.
これでいい。
さあ、よし、ま、どれでもよいか。
Okay. Let's try that.
どうした？何かしてみせよ。
第一の光。
どうした？何かしてみせよ。はっ。せい。
Okay.
よし、
いいけど
あれを
There
使
we
う
go.
か。
くらえ。
魔術師のふりをしてみたが、なんそれなりに様にはなっているか。
Alright, that was the second round. Kind of less hyped than I was before, previously, but we'll see. The area battle appears has the upper hand. He does. He went down faster than Martha did. You know what, I'm gonna skip this, because let's just go straight to the third one. The second one was a bit disappointing, in my opinion. Okay. Let's do this. And of course I need Jean Alter again. And, I actually kind of forget what I had last time. Let's get actual Quetzalcoatl in here. Why not? Alright, both rounds were fun, yes. An Orthodox fighter and a flying Rudo. Very much enjoyed it. So who's my final opponent? Sorry to... Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What? Your final opponent will be me. Master Baritsu. Never seen that. Okay, just how much is that mouse getting passed around? Exactly. Ah. A masked wrestler is one of the highlights of Lucha Libre. He'll be quite a formidable end to this 3-round match, yes? Okay, let's just get this over with. I usually read this, go through the story for their interludes, but man, we gotta fight Sherlock Holmes at the end. Okay. There's probably a twist in the story where some of the other participants come back to, either get revenge or to support, to have a better fight at the end, but... Oh no? Okay. It's just... Why is there a goon just there? Okay, whatever. Oh, frick. Let's just get him out of the way. Overkill. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Alright. Yep. Dead.
一応広いんですし
This has to be like one of the easiest interludes I've ever experienced. Like, wow. Bunch of chains, which is fine. Excuse me. You're open, Baritsu. Heh, do you really think so? Why is she still not using my nom de guerre? Anyway. Gah. I have targeted your arm now. Time to surrender. I regret to inform you that victory is now quite beyond your reach as matters stand. Do you know why there are so many flashy moves in Lucha Libre? No. I cannot say I've given it any thought. They're likely just ineffective skills that meant nothing more than pure showmanship. I ad-libbed it, but whatever. You know what I mean. No, they're for the audience, and for your opponent, with whom you share a deep mutual trust. If you are seeking efficiency in battle, then you should head to war. A battle without cheers or lights, a battlefield that is utterly lonely. Cheers? Do those really matter for battle? Of course. That's why, Master, I ask you to cheer for me. Ole, go Lucha Master. Mucho, mucho. That has given me the strength of 100 luchadoras. Hiya! She jumped straight up to break my joint lock, but incredible pain tolerance. Or rather, is this the vaunted endurance that every wrestler possesses? This is no time to admire her moves. I can't keep my balance or my mask. Sorry, any mascara that falls off so easily is no match for me. If you're a true wrestler, you need to be more fashion conscious. And here we go. La Mystica! What is this move? What is going on? I have no idea. Again, the limitations of visual novel styles. Spinning? Am I spinning? Really? How are we spinning this much? After 6 full spins, the inner simply goes haywire and it becomes impossible to take an attack. Yet, we're still spinning? Are we in space? I can see space. I don't recall taking my medicines this morning. Oh my god. There's no need for careful examination to know what's going to happen here. I'm doomed. Tap, tap. Holmes has tapped out. Quetzalcoatl, please cancel your drop. Oh god. Quetzalcoatl is the winner. Oh, then there won't be a head first drop. No. Whew. Cervical spine annihilation. Avoided. Oh my goodness. Yes, you were spared because you tapped so early. Early? This is early? Oh my goodness. You should be grateful I'm so precise in executing my moves, yes? For any other wrestler, we were beyond the point of no return. Oh my god, probably. I'm surprised I lived. I'm actually more frightened that you have the muscles to stop that move than the muscles needed to do it in the first place. Of course, I told you, luchadors perform their moves with utmost consideration for their partners. Stopping a move midway through is just common courtesy, but I suspect you could have fought more. I had every intention of doing so. The spirit is willing, but the body, not so much. What do you mean? I know what she means, or he means, but the move was surreal. It was so intense, but at the same time, my heart was pounding with excitement. excited that the move was terrible and intriguing at the same time. The moment I had that thought, my body tapped out quite of its own accord. Oh my. Okay, let's just... Yeah. Alright, give me the upgrade to her, whatever. Alright, I got a Sig Quartz, which is always nice. Oh, was that it? Wait, what? No. Hold on. Wait a minute. I did all that for a Saint Quartz? Wait. Where is she? There she is. Okay. 3 new profiles. Okay. Her name means feathered snake or winged serpent. She's said to have been a benevolent god who views sacrificial rites and considered to be the same being as the avatar of the morning star. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And the Mayan deity Kukulkan. Almost Kukulane, but not quite. Huh. There are many legends of her goodness. She's also a fierce god of battle. She led her people to prosperity as a good god, but eventually she was defeated as the god. Originally a male god, she exists as a goddess in this manifestation. She may have been influenced by the association of the morning star with the goddess of beauty, Venus, or Aphrodite, who is also Ishtar in many other versions. Gods of South America are very different from gods in other mythologies we believe possess humans in order to perform their work, just as there are many Quetzalcoatls in different regions. Perhaps some are god possesses female body. Okay. And so on and so forth. Okay, so I did all that for the fun of it, which is fine. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good night. And with that, I will end it. Good night, everybody.